So David, good afternoon. Let's start with the hot news. There was some hot news last night of you being linked to Al Nassr. What is true about it?
Yeah, for now I'm not gonna comment about anything. For me now the most important thing is to finish really season well with Feyenoord, and that's of course these things that it don't make it easy for me. But now everything what I want now is to really focus, and I would love to win the last 3 games for Feyenoord, and then of course after season we're gonna assess the things. But that's it for now.
Yeah, but of course I have to ask some questions about it. Would you like to make a step to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna comment about anything, and I don't have everything clear yet. So I'm gonna speak with my agent, with everybody after my season, and together with my family, with my closest ones, we're gonna make the decision.
You don't want to think about it now?
No, like I said, for me now, and like I said, it's not easy for me because of course yesterday evening my phone was not easy, but I tried to not read it and think what the.
Did you had a call from Cristiano Ronaldo?
No, I didn't have a call from him. So I was like I said, it's not making my life easier now for now. But what I want now is really to make really this training week really good, and then we have 3 games in 7 days. So I really want to these 3 games. I would love to win it, and what I really want to do now is to play really well and put the performance together with my teammates that we're gonna be able to win these games.
Yeah. And if I listen to you, I think you are not sure to leave Feyenoord after the season.
I said it many times. It's not that I'm.
You are done in Rotterdam.
That I don't like it here or something. I think, and I said it many times, I think these 3 years in my career, what I had it so far here, was my best 3 years in football, and what I achieved here, first season championship, second cup, third the amazing run in Champions League. So I love it here, and I love the stadium, I love the people in the club. But as I said many times, as an athlete, you want to move, and that's it. So for now, that's it.
Yeah. But if you won some trophies, of course, in Rotterdam under Arne Slot. That should be a better love story, right? Going to Liverpool.
Yeah, then you need to ask him. But as you know, last 3 years, and you heard all the rumors, but nobody came and made the decision. So that's also what I need to work with, and that's the story. The last 3 transfer windows.
Yeah, we spoke to some fans at this training, and then we asked them for how much should Dávid Hancko leave Feyenoord, and they all said around 50 million. Do you agree?
I think that's a better question for Dennis and not for me. So I'm completely out of this to make a market value of me. So I'm not the right person to ask. I think.
Yeah, but Orkun Kökçü said before he wants to be the record-breaking deal. Do you have the same mentality?
I don't look in this way at it, but of course for Feyenoord I want the best, and if somebody comes and is willing to pay, of course I want that it's gonna be as much as is possible, because I know it's gonna help Feyenoord. So in this side of the story, I would love that it would be more and more for Feyenoord. So that's it for sure.
When Robin van Persie came to Feyenoord, of course some things has changed. How would you describe your relation with him?
I think his career speaks for himself. That's the first thing, and also as a young coach, of course, my first year here, he was once a week. He was here, and so I know him a little bit. We didn't spoke that much because he was mainly focused on the strikers, and he was working with them. And now after he came, and we had already few good discussions, and it was nice to hear from him that. He told me a few things that I was maybe not even feeling that way. That everybody is looking at me here as the young players and stuff. So he really pushed me forward that I should take even more responsibility. And if I speak, that everybody is listening, because as me, sometimes maybe you don't have this feeling if the guys are listening to me. But he really encouraged me in this. And I think the last 7 games you see the results and the direction we are going in.
Yeah. What has changed in the attacking role, in the building up role?
Yeah, of course we made slightly the changes from what we were doing before, and I think we are now more close to each other, and maybe a little bit more like Arne was doing, that the fullbacks are really, but it's also changing because you need to, and also that's what is really good with coach with his technical stuff, that they prepare the game plan for every opponent differently. So yeah, and I think also the guys who are coming back, I think now what is really important for us is the midfield is playing every game the same 3 guys, which till February was never possible. I think we didn't play once or twice in the same midfield, so also this gives us a little bit more security, and so also of course the change of the staff, and also then that more guys are healthy and the squad is stronger and stronger, and yeah, we start believing that we can win these games, and so far now the last weeks were really good.
Yeah, because now you are going to face PSV, of course. I think you faced PSV 9 times, 5 times in competition, 2 times in the Johan Cruijffschaal, 2 times in the cup. Yeah, what do you think of this match coming up on Sunday?
Yeah, it's for me it's the most difficult games for Feyenoord for me in these 3 years, because yeah, the first 2 years we were quite successful against Ajax, and then I need to say against PSV we had really big games, and also I think I lost more with them than with Ajax. So yeah, they have a great team, and you can see that they are really dangerous, and also like us, like them, we didn't have the maybe good start of the year, or it was they dropped some points, we dropped some points, but now you see when it comes to the final, the both teams starts to lifting up and make the 3 points in every game. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the game, and I think that it's so far this season, and yeah, it could be really key for us, and yeah, when you look at the table, you know that yeah, our aim needs to be to try to win this game, and that's why we are training and preparing for it this whole week.
Yeah, you have the experience of playing against PSV, then you know the players, of course, better and better. Luc de Jong, they say he's one of the best headers in the world. Do you agree?
Yeah, I said it many times. I don't know if I show better header of the ball. I think it's yeah, it's really difficult, because yeah, also maybe that you don't even see, because in the end you see the high guy in the box and every ball goes to him, but also the feeling he has, and even in the recent he's not scoring that much, but he's still really important for PSV. So yeah, definitely it's not easy, because if it's high ball, then it's really difficult to win the ball with him, and also how he's moving in the box. It's always challenge, and I really like it that the last years we were able to fight against each other.
If you look to the table, it still can be happen that Feyenoord can be the champion, of course, but how realistic is it? Do you talk about it with the players?
I think everybody saw the social media posts what needs to happen, but yeah, of course would be amazing, would be crazy, but I don't think that Ajax will drop all the games and we'll lose all the games, when so far I don't know if they lose 2 or 3 games in the whole season, and now we need 3 from 3. So yeah, I think that's not gonna happen, and so we are not looking at this, but of course the PSV in front of us, it's something that yeah, if there is a still chance, we're gonna fight for it, and yeah, the Sunday is the first step to make it and be closer to them and put some pressure on them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.